Hey, you still have 40 minutes.
Ay, mag-on naman ng sawato.
Now I just need to catch up with them. Wait.
From Adobo.
Alright, from here on it's the usual part of the video, you know, so jump on Swift and let's try together.
Легкие. Я не могу говорить, надо дышать. А мне 182.
Kailangan ko pang dagdag lang. Nasabi niya ng pero billion views to. Anak. Medyo lang. Kaya bigay mo yung best mo.
Let's go. Shoutouts Meek and Chill pero para kay Mot lang. Ha? Boss T, shoutouts kay CJ. Happy birthday nga pala kay CJ. At 5 second side 14, unang banat. Kenze.
Yo, check! Tinig? Yo, last year, napasali ng 2x2. Kaso laglag agad. Kaya marami nagsabi na team namin ni Mimak ay weak. Pero ngayong taon, pinag-isa buhay. Binigyan ng pagkakataon ang boss natin na si Arik. Oo, kiram yung kalaban. Pero wag niyong iisipin na matatalo ako ditong matik. Lalo't nakafocus ako sa punches ngayong wala akong sidekick. Flip top game! Ikaw ba si Young G? Ang kilalang kahit sino na lang pinagchuchucho pa sa eksena. Mot, 3GS, XB, Phoebus at Enigma. Kung di ka chupaero, malamang di pa rin matunog yung pangalan mo sa liga. Na misinterpret mo ata kuya, sinabi ni Luning pakikisama ang sikreto ng eksperto sa gera. Na misinterpret mo ata kuya, sinabi ni Luning pakikisama ang sikreto ng eksperto sa gera. Kasi na misinterpret mo ata kuya, sinabi ni Luning pakikisama ang sikreto ng eksperto sa gera. Tayo na. Na misinterpret mo ata kuya, sinabi ni Luning pakikisama ang sikreto ng sa gera. Puta.
You know your scalp can get up to 5 times more dandruff? Get triple anti-dandruff power. Supercharged.
I've infiltrated pace. This was going to be brutal.
It's about time we do this. It's the cycling tattooist.
Indeed. So things started off at an unruly hour. I got up at 4 a.m., smashed a bowl of cereal down my neck, loaded the bikes in the car, and then we were headed for the town of Moita.
Thomas,
Buen día.
okay?
Yeah, yeah. This would be where today's adventure would start. 5:30 we would set to head off, whether we was ready or not.
You ready?
I'll tell you one of the craziest things is just over there is a nightclub where there's still people there partying. And then there's these crazy bastards. This is the real party.
The crazy thing is that once upon a time, that would have been me outside that club. But look at me now, riding my bike with this crazy bunch, about to rip each other's legs off for 300 kilometers. Oh, how times have changed.
And we're off. Only 300 kilometers to go. Oh, every time I do these rides with these guys, I ask myself the same question. Why? Why? Oh. Morning.
We was covering ground quickly and the crew had made light work of settling into a steady but rapid pace, and I knew full well that this was setting the tone for the rest of the day ahead.
So it was a nice early start. I think we ended up hitting the road just before 6 a.m. in the end. We've managed to clock up 20 kilometers already. As some of you may already know who have seen these TGV rides that I've done in the past, they're always rather fast. I say that lightly. They're absolutely rapid. Anyways, as I mentioned, we've got 300k on the cards today, so a big day on the bike. We've got a long way to go, but one thing's for certain, it is going to be a great day out on the bike. Well, I'll say that now. I probably won't be saying that in 300k time. I'll probably be crying.
Time to get to work as the sun started to show its face. Everyone was in high spirit. The group was working really well together, firing on all cylinders, but it wasn't all smiles for long.
Oh. Yeah, my chain's gone off.
Luckily, it was a quick fix and I was straight back on the road. The guys had waited for me up ahead, so I rejoined the group and we set off again, full steam ahead. We was absolutely tearing it along, eating up the mileage. The route was taking in some beautiful views and some of the best roads that Portugal has to offer. Sometimes when I'm riding here, I still have to pinch myself and remember that this is my home now. At around the 100-kilometer mark, we had our first planned fuel stop of the day, and I was very happy about it. I'd fallen a little bit behind on my nutrition, so it was time to play catch up.
Touch.
This is how the Portuguese do it. Full-blown meal in the middle of a 300k ride.
Risol.
Ah, okay.
Risol. Camarão.
Is it nice?
Camarão. Shrimp.
Yeah, prawn. I know that way.
Prawn?
Yeah.
Shrimp.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Same. I've got a Bifana, or is it a Prego?
Very good. It's with the cow beef. Bifana is with pork.
Either is delicious.
With our fuel tanks filled, we was back on the road and making good progress again. And you could definitely tell that everyone was re-energized because the group was really putting the foot on the gas. But not all was well. It seemed that it wasn't going to be only me that was having issues today.
What's going on, mate? My bike is not helping. A few people got lost somehow. And there's some sort of argument going on over here. What's going on then? Give us the gossip.
You know, the good thing that when you're not part of the group is that, I mean, they cannot argue with you. That would be rude.
A few of us may have slightly pushed the pace on the front. David was definitely one of them. I was kind of around. It wasn't really my fault. Apparently we're in trouble. But I'm just going to keep my head down and so I don't get told off. That's one of our support vehicles for the day. These boys, they do know how to put on a group ride. Because the ride today is a point-to-point, obviously there's quite a bit of logistics involved. Not only have they got the support car, they've also got a van as well that's following us and bringing all the bikes home as well. So yeah, a proper affair today. We're approaching halfway now, 140 kilometers done, only 160 left, and we've got 4 hours on the clock. So we've been cruising along at a healthy 35 kilometre an hour average, which, dare I say it, is a little bit slow for these guys, which is wild to say really. But yeah, I can't imagine it will end up much slower than that for the whole ride.
In fact, spoiler alert, the pace wouldn't go down at all. It would actually go up, which at this point in time, I didn't even think was possible.
Anyways, I'm not quite sure how much further we've got until the next proper stop. We're stopping in the town of Fatima, which is the place that we stopped at on the last ride. It's a bit of a holy place. And today especially, apparently, not that I'm up with all the Catholic stuff, but apparently it's something to do with today was the day that the Virgin Mary came to visit or something. She came for tea, or I don't know what the story is. So there's bound to be loads of people at Fatima when we get there. Can you take me all the way to the top, please?
We had come to a pretty challenging section of the route with back-to-back climbs, some of which had double-digit gradients, not ideal for a 300-kilometre ride. The views from the top were incredible, but there had been some rainfall up there, which certainly made the descending a little less enjoyable, more of a hold-on-for-dear-life kind of affair.
The weather really doesn't know what it's doing today. It's literally taking the mickey out of it. It's just getting rained on. And now the sun's out. Make up your mind! It's toying with my emotions, this ride. I think we're stopping for a lunch stop now though. Cheese and ham croissant with my name on it. Come here, Kim, yeah?
Coffee, right? Good thing I brought my Do It All jersey.
Leave in the comments if you like David's jersey.
through it all.
I know it looks like a gimp suit, but maybe I'll Photoshop a ball gag in his mouth. Just open your mouth a bit like that. Ah, there you go.
Proper bondage stuff.
Bondage.
Don't record that. I'm going straight
You-
to hell.
Wow, that is a lot of Catholics.
I'm sure there is some hot nuns in there.
David's on the lookout for some hot nuns.
Oh, yeah. Naughty. Hot nuns.
Hopefully Andrea doesn't see this.
She knows what she has at home.
So we had made it to Fatima, which meant it was time for our second stop of the day. And I was so glad. I'd been thinking about that ham and cheese croissant for miles. To be honest, I could have eaten a shoe at that point. With this sort of effort, you really do work up an appetite.
The video. Boy, you look beautiful in that light.
What a lovely day. Feeling beautiful.
Muito obrigado. Oh, that's cute. Now you got to do this. Now I'm protected. You're not protected, you got to do it.
Go up my back now. Oh, it's working! Oh, must be the Holy Spirit! My bike is not making noises.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Now I believe. There you go.
Right, here we go again.
Yay!
We've got about 140 kilometers left of this ride. That's 140 too many. Very nice little lunch stop here in Fatima, but it